Well, good morning once again, friends. How are you doing? Again, this is Pastor Tim from Orwell North Presbyterian Church, and this morning we got another devotional for you, just something to hopefully encourage you and keep you going during these times, and really just feel privileged and excited to be able to bring you these each morning, and I really hope that they help you out. This morning we're going to take a look at Psalm 62, chapter 62 and verse 2. So if you want to go ahead and turn there, if you have your Bibles out, we're going to look at Psalm 62 and verse 2. And this is what King David had to say. He said, "Truly, he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken." Now, there's not much certainty in the world today. More than ever now we can look around and we can say that. But in the past 20 years or so, I've seen a lot of certainties become uncertainties pretty quickly. And what's sad is that it was a shock to most people that these certainties could be turned into uncertainties. Social Security is a program that just 30 years ago was considered to most to be a surety. When you turned whatever age, 62 or 65, it was a surety that you would be able to draw Social Security. And now that program is in serious jeopardy. And there are many now who are wondering, who are around the age of 25 or 30, who are wondering if that's even going to be there when they reach that age. Most of you remember when Y2K came along, when it turned to the year 2000. People were running around yelling, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling." And if you would have told me 20 years ago, right before September 11th, that it was conceivable that anyone could attack the United States of America on our own soil, the way that 9/11 was perpetuated and carried out, we wouldn't have believed it. With spiraling debt, our financial system is in grave danger, I believe. Our dependency on foreign oil has left us vulnerable to many nations, and our debt is spiraling out of control. I present to you, when it comes to this world, all certainties are but a fleeting moment of security, and in time will be proven to be nothing more than a vapor. King David knew this. I mean, even in his day, things seem to be operating on a less than desirable basis. Enemies after him day and night, injustice in the world, and add to that the worry and anxiety that comes with not being sure about tomorrow. But King David knew of one place that he could go. And listen to this. He called it a fortress that no outside defense, no worries, no anxieties, no uncertainties could penetrate. And that fortress was God. This word that King David shared with us in the psalm this morning, it rings truer to us today than ever before. Take a look around. Do you know of any other fortress? Do you know of any other place or person that will never be shaken? I mean, it doesn't say I will not be shaken right now. It says, with God on my side, trusting in God as my rock and my salvation, I will never be shaken. What more security, what more certainty do you need? Listen, don't look down. There is no hope in looking down. Don't look around, because there is nothing but chaos and depression and problems when you look around. Instead, look up. Look up. Psalm 121 says in verse 1, "I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth." Hope you have a good day, and God bless.